A cleanup effort is angering families of service members buried at Arlington National Cemetery.
The fight is over mementos removed from Section 60, where victims of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan are buried. Steve Shadowby has more on the growing outrage.
It is one place in the Washington region where, unfortunately, the work never stops. Honoring America's war heroes. But it's how they're honored that's drawn fire recently. Large displays and framed photos, pictures taped onto headstones, suddenly vanished as cemetery workers removed the mementos from Section 60, where victims of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars are buried.
After my daughter arrived in 2010, I actually brought a birth announcement to the cemetery because I just couldn't imagine a world where I didn't acknowledge this in some way with my brother, that he was an uncle, even though he had died 3 years prior to my daughter's arrival.
After weeks of debate, a compromise of sorts was reached. Visitors can once again leave small items for their loved ones, but nothing affixed to the headstones. No glass, tobacco, alcohol, or anything deemed to be a hazard. Just flags and flowers, the occasional note from mom, and pumpkins are popular this time of year.
But that compromise comes with a catch. While small items can be left here throughout the winter, starting in April, they'll be cleared out every 2 weeks. And that includes what many view as the most important day of the year, Memorial Day.
There is a sense that the conflict is still not over because our troops are still deployed in Afghanistan and still in harm's way there. And I think for families, this has become a way to memorialize and remember their loved one.
Those fighting for the right to leave an endless amount of mementos behind will take their fight to Congress in a few weeks, but admit it's a long battle to get to where they can memorialize their loved ones by leaving more than heavy hearts behind. Steve Shadowby, ABC 7 News.